What's up, guys? It's Lee the Champion here, aka Senpai. It's been about nine years now since I posted a real YouTube video besides my music. But then the videos that I did post was me 2 story times when I was in the 5th grade, and then it was also offline Naruto because I didn't have PlayStation Plus. The only time I made the videos that I had PlayStation Plus was when I had the 14-day free trial, and I grinded Overwatch for about a month because it was the 30-day one. But you see this video of little Lee doing the cat daddy, which will forever be on the internet now because we don't know the login to delete the video. Immensely cringe. That little boy is all grown up now, because this video is about the time I had my first bad trip in school. So little Lee back in high school was introduced to the world famous known thing being psychedelics, which we all know and love. Amen. We all know LSD, and it gives you like this euphoric feeling. It makes you feel like you're in a fluffy cloud, whatever shit, not La La Land and getting higher and higher, like as if you're in a hot air balloon, right? But when the hot air balloon pops in the air, right, it just drops. It just goes down. You're fucking scared. You're scared. You're in a hot air balloon and that shit popped. You're dropping to your death. That is what this video feels like, right? Ego death. But this is ego death in school. So on this day in school, I took a tab, right? My homie said he didn't know the UG, the dosage, whatever you want to call it, told me to take a piece. But of course, my daredevil self was not fucking with that. So I'll take the whole piece. This is 8:30 in the morning. It's gym class periods. Fast forward to third period now because it's English class. I remember that because I looked at the time. I'm first gonna look at the time. It's 11:30. I'm like, oh shit, it went from 8:30 to 11:30, and now I'm in English class. And I love listening to the slow kids read, so I was just really tuned into what the kids was saying, right? So I'm like, shit, bro, this guy's fucking illiterate. He's retarded. Why is he in school? But my friend Kelly was perfectly normal. She was on a perk this day. All right, so Kelly, she showed me the perks and everything. Saying it like that, it's kind of crazy. But she showed me the perks and everything. She was slouched in her chair. She was going in and out the classroom, and I'm just watching this bitch go in and out the classroom. I'm like, bro, like, you're on a perk, bro. Chill, sit down and things. So I'm like, yo, bro, like, let me hit your vape. I'm gonna go outside the class. She's like, all right, bet. She just follows me, and I'm like, sure, bro, whatever. Should not be. We out, we lit. Like, I got her vape. I'm not gonna be like, no, bro, you can't slide. So I'm in the steps. My bro comes up. He's like, yo, bro, you want the rest of this edible? I'm like, sure. I still haven't ate yet. Kelly had a strawberry monster, which to this day I despise the flavor, cannot drink it, and I swear it's the downfall of my life pretty much. After that day, I drank the monster. I didn't eat anything. My heart started going crazy. So now the acids, that shit start kicking in. I'm staring at Kelly, like she's like shifting back and forth, and I'm like, yo, Kelly, like, are you okay? I know you're off a perk and things like that. I don't want you getting in trouble. So I'm just looking at her, and she's just shifting. I'm like, bro, like, why she keep moving around? So the bell rings. When the bell rings, it was like a piercing sound through my soul. Someone blew a whistle in my ear, and it just went through my cranium, just, you know, like a Mortal Kombat X-ray. You just hear the ringing of the bell, and just like blast and obliterate my whole. And so now it's lunchtime, and the homie gave me the tab. I'm like, yo, bro, can you give me my lunch? I'm like, I'm fucking baked. Like, he's like, bro, like, just come with me to the lawn. I'm like, I don't want to go up. The dean is in the line. She's there. I always say what's up to them. And I'm like, yo, like, I feel like if I don't say what's up right now, it's gonna be something like, why you ain't saying hi? But if I do say something, I feel like I'm gonna just look like an idiot and not know what the hell is going on. And yeah, it felt lost and shit like that. And that was the same dean who had sex with a student. This is proof. But we're not going to talk about that because I accidentally stepped into them. I'm like, yo, what's up? and I walk into them, and I'm like, yo, I'm fucking baked. So I'm like, I'm sorry. They're like, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. So I go sit down. I abandoned mission, lost all hope in getting my food. I sit down. They're playing battleships and Uno and Yu-Gi-Oh at the table. When I sit down, I hit the battleships. So the whole shit just, all the pieces, all the little red and white pieces just scatter on the floor. And now there's a crowd of me all around. They're helping me pick up the pieces. And I put it down. I put my head down. Put my head down. After we pick up all the pieces, all I remember is me sitting down, listening to Yao Ming play Bacardi, shitting bricks, tripping balls, feeling like I'm Alex from Madagascar 3 when he's on the tight ropes and shit.
Shorty wanna ball with the ting. Money sitting tall, Yao Ming.
And then bro comes up to me and he's like, yo bro, lunch is over. So you know how the halls, every single person and their mom is leaving that shit, going to class, going to lunch. It's lunch. It's the transition period. Even the teachers are out. So now my heart is pounding. I'm feeling anxious. I could just hear it. I hear it. So I asked my friend, I'm like, yo, this is the other person now, Kat. I'm like, yo, Kat, feel my heart. She touches it. She's like,
do you feel like you're going to die?
Mind you, she doesn't know I'm tripping. She doesn't smoke, drink, anything like that. So me tripping balls and hearing a person say, do you feel like you're going to die? I'm like, fuck, I don't know if I think I'm gonna die now. So I'm like, yo bro, homie, get my jacket from the office. I'm leaving. That was it. I left school. I would head upstairs. When I know I was fucked up, it's this moment here. When I go upstairs, I head through the 4th floor. If you look up Kennedy High School, there's 2 entrances. I looked at the 4th floor, and it was cold. I felt like I was getting wet. I seen rain, but there was no water around. So I asked the security guard, I'm like, yo bro, like, is it raining? He was like, nah, it's not raining. That's when I knew I was fucked up. That's when I knew. Because after that, it was straight down. I'm like, bro, I feel like I'm getting wet. I'm seeing rain. They're saying it's not raining. It's dry as shit outside. I get my cab. I'm going home. But I still haven't ate shit yet. I have edible in my stomach, unknown amount of acid, and I drink a Monster, probably 2 cups of water, if not B. And I'm like, yo, it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm home now. All I remember is having to go up the steps. Having to go up the steps was probably the worst part, right? I don't know why. It just felt like I had to go up 4 flights of steps. This in New York City, so you know how the apartments be. Not every apartment after 7 floors got an elevator, and it shit kind of sucks. And I'm up there, and when I get home, I don't know how I feel. I'm like, shit, let me lay down, but my stomach hurts like crazy. It feels like it's just swirling and swirling and swirling and swirling. So I'm like, shit, I call up my bro. He's like, yo, bro, go eat something. I'm like, sure, bet. I remember the night before I had Cheesecake Factory, so I'm like, sure, I'm about to eat this shit up. When I opened the fridge, it felt like the cold gust of wind like slapped my body like this, and like my soul just, it was like my body was here. The wind hit it, and it felt like it's just like boom, like that one scene from Spider-Man No Way Home, and Doctor Strange just like, and it felt like it was gust. And I'm like, holy shit, where am I? Who am I? What's going on? I just remember moving in autopilot mode. It was like I still had the cheesecake and shit in my hand, and I'm like, eat. Like I came here to eat. So I'm putting the food in the microwave. I got my cheesecake in my hand. I'm just standing in front of the microwave waiting for it, staring in the microwave, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm gonna get cancer. I'm staring into the microwave. So I turn around, and then I'm like, bro, that's a myth. That's not real. Like, you're tripping yourself out, and you're not gonna get cancer staring into a microwave. And like, it's like I'm fighting my demons in my head. I'm like, do I stare into the microwave and watch my food get cooked, or do I look away? If I don't look, I feel like I'm a pussy. If I look, I feel like I'm falling under the propaganda of whatever they gotta say. And they just don't want you looking in your food when it's being microwaved, because the little robots inside of the microwave are actually cooking the food, and they got their torches, and they don't want you to see the torches, and they're supposed to be classified top tier secret information that they don't want you to know. But that's besides the point. So after I get my food, I'm like, shit, I gotta eat, bro. So I hop on my bed, I'm eating that shit, dogging it down. I start feeling better. So I'm like, yo, I gotta distract myself. I don't know what to do. So I felt like the best option was to play Call of Duty, watch people get murked, right? So this is when Modern Warfare was out. It was shit, man. It was like my best match in my life. I had 73 kills. It's a team deathmatch probably, and I'm just nailing niggas down quick. So pew, 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 clipping them, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm good, and I might as well join FaZe Clan again. Like, it was crazy. I said again, never with them. They never reached out to me after I sent my invitation and my clip video, but fuck them niggas, man. I'm up, and that's pretty much that section of it. Now, after I eat things like that, I'm like, shit, like, what's next?